Hi, I'm David. I own and operate Country Whatnot Gardens here outside of Rochester, Indiana, which is about an hour south of the Michigan state line. I grow 25 different species and varieties of bamboo, including Phyllostaches parvifolia right behind me. And we're here in middle of December, a little bit past the middle of December now. And believe it or not, this is bamboo digging season. This is when I found it to be the optimal time for this area because you avoid the summer heat, and bamboo just doesn't transplant well in summer heat. Here are some plants of parvifolia that I divided off of the main grove over there. You can see they were coming out to the walkway, and I dug those up and set some out here. I'm helping to close in this gap here where it was further apart between plants. You can see the clump of weeds there where a new plant was from a couple years ago, and this one here from a few years ago, and I closed in all this gap there, and I put one over there as well and closed that in. This plant here, can't see it too well for the weeds, but it is in there. There it is. And I also worked on closing in another gap over here at this corner with another division that I took off of parvifolia. And when I first started doing bamboo, there it is. You can see it curled a little bit, but it's got some good stuff on it too down there. When I first started doing bamboo, everybody said, "Oh, in your zone, the latest you can set it out is September." I had very little success doing that. It was always such a pain trying to stabilize it over the summer to get it to not stress being dug in the summer. And one year, several years ago, I found it easier when I experimented with doing a winter dig to do it in the winter. It takes better, it divides better, it stresses a whole lot less, and it just gets off to a lot better start in my experience. I found that early on, what I was encountering was a lot of people who grow bamboo down in zones 7 and 8 were trying to tell me what they thought would work in zone 5 and 6, and it turned out to be different. We've already had some cold weather, believe it or not. You can see the various Phyllostaches groves are still looking really good. We had, I believe it was week before last, we had lows in the single digits, and I think it was around 7, coupled with around 20 something to lower 30s mile an hour winds. And that's Fahrenheit, by the way, not Celsius. I want to specify it's 7 degrees Fahrenheit. A lot colder than that in Celsius. I don't know right off the top of my head what it is. It'd be something below 0 in Celsius. But you can see all the Phyllostaches still look good. But what I wanted to show down the corner here, as we round this corner, is our native species of Arundinaria gigantea that's over here with this miscanthus. That wind, when we had that high wind, 20 to 30 mile an hour, a little over 30, with single digit temperatures, it still burnt the Arundinaria gigantea. Now this is just the straight species. This is not the Macon clone. But I will show the Macon clone in a little bit just to show the contrast. But you can see how it wind burnt. It's wind burnt already. We don't usually get single digit temperatures yet quite this soon in the winter. And here's the Macon clone of our native Arundinaria gigantea. You can still, it looks really good yet. It's not really affected. The Macon clone of Arundinaria gigantea is, of course, the most cold hardy one I have. I would say next up, tied for second place, would be Phyllostaches atravaginata here. You can see it still looks great. And even up for cold hardiness with Phyllostaches atravaginata, I would say Phyllostaches parvifolia here. Both parvifolia and atravaginata have proven to be more cold hardy than Bessetii or Nuda, either one. Just a reminder, if you're looking for new bamboo plants, this is the season I've found to have the most success. So now's the time. Don't wait for spring, because bamboo can't be dug when it's producing new shoots. If you liked the video, please give me a like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. Until next time, thank you for stopping by and take care.